Welcome and let's continue learning Duolingo German. This time we're gonna learn adverbs. So let's test out and let's see how hard could it be. Okay.
Natürlich, deswegen sind wir hier.
Natürlich, deswegen sind wir hier. This means, of course, that's why we are here. Okay, of course, that is why we are here. Let's go. He likes fruit, particularly oranges. Mag Obst, insbesondere die Orangen. Should be like that.
Mag Obst, insbesondere Orangen.
Without the. Mag Obst, insbesondere Orangen. Okay.
Sie isst derzeit Mittagessen.
She eats lunch at the moment. Or she's eating lunch at the moment. Currently, she is eating lunch. Easy. Let's go. The ball still stayed put. Der Ball ist noch still geblieben. Something like that.
Der Ball.
Der Ball blieb. Der Ball blieb noch liegen. But we don't have the adverb here, so I think the correct is the noch. That should be, or immer noch. Immer noch liegen. Still immer noch.
Noch liegen.
Der Ball blieb immer noch liegen. Yeah, I think that's the correct one. Yeah. So immer noch is still. Okay, let's continue.
Ist ebenfalls aktiv.
He is anyway active. Ebenfalls. Also. He is also active. Ebenfalls is active. Ebenfalls is also. Ebenfalls is also the word that you can say when someone wishes something to you. You can say Danke ebenfalls. And this is something like you're welcome, and like you're returning and wishing the same to the person. So someone says you schönen Abend, you can say Danke ebenfalls, and that means that you also wished schönen Abend or good evening to the person. Right. I would like to go to the ocean again. Ich würde gerne oder ich gehe gerne oder ich möchte. Ich möchte zu der Ozean. Ozean, I think is die Ozean. Aha, zum Meer. Okay, zum
Meer.
Zum Meer. Yeah, this is also confusing because there is a word Ozean, but most often the word Meer is used. Ich möchte zum Meer nochmals gehen.
Nochmals gehen.
So nochmals is again. And because you use ich möchte, then the verb to go goes here. That should be alright, I think. Okay, ich möchte nochmals zum Meer gehen. I'm not sure why this order is wrong. For me, it seems that it's fine. Wieder zum Meer nochmals gehen. Yeah, this is the question. Adverbs at the beginning or in the middle of a sentence. But if an adverb is in the middle, there are some rules. It's before a preposition. Okay, so this is because you have the preposition. That's why you use that. Interesting. I'm always confused about the order. So this is something that is something worth trying to remember at least. But you will be understood if you say it like that. It's not completely correct, but you will be still understood. Okay, so let's check the next one. So here, the correct is just ich möchte nochmals zu Meer gehen.
Schließlich bleibt er zum Abendessen.
Okay, schließlich, that means finally. So finally, he stays stays for the dinner. Finally, he stays for dinner. Zum Abend, for dinner, simply without the. Finally, his friends help him. Schließlich, seine Freunde, schließlich helfen ihm, helfen seine Freunde ihm.
Schließlich.
So then that should be verb.
Helfen. Seine. Ihm.
Helfen ihm seine Freunde. Somehow.
Freunde.
Somehow this feels a bit better. Yeah, helfen ihm seine Freunde.
Mittlerweile bin ich gesund.
I can't explain why, but it just because im is short and it just sounds that it should be in this position after the verb. That's why I put him there. Mittlerweile bin ich gesund. Wait, what's mittlerweile? Mittlerweile is something like in the meantime or something like that, but I don't see it here. I'm healthy now. Like that's the only translation I can find. Okay, that's really weird. Let's do that. Nah. Yeah, mittlerweile is in the meantime. So that would be most appropriate translation here. I, on the other hand, read a lot. Ooh, that's complicated because I don't remember how do you say on the other hand. So let's check it here. Ich lese viel. So deswegen is because, then noch. I think then noch is so. Mittlerweile we know that it's not that. Hingegen, I think is the correct one because gegen is against. So I would say that's the correct. Adverb. But I don't remember this word. Let's try it. I'm on the right hand, so where do we put that? Ich lese viel hingegen.
Hingegen.
I think you can put it here. Lese viel hingegen. Hopefully this is the correct one. Ich hingegen lese viel. Okay, that's really interesting. Why and how can you do that? Because I was sure that you must put the verb on the second place, but it seems it doesn't really. Yeah, that's really strange. Aha, that's why, because the subject is hingegen, ich hingegen, not ich. Wow. Or maybe not. Okay, so this is called apparently sentence adverb. Adverb that does not modify the verb, but instead something else. If it modifies something else, in this case ich, then the two are grouped together as one for the purpose of sentence structure. Yeah, that sounds for me like this is. Okay, it's called sentence adverb, but yeah. Now whether or not this adverb modifies the verb or not is determined in this case by its position relative to the subject. On the other hand, I read a lot. Modify the entire sentence, or you could say I, on the other hand, read a lot. In which case, yes, it modifies the I. Okay. So let's check this link. Okay, so that's the English definition for that. There was an adverb. Okay, this is kinda hard. Okay, I think the one thing that we can take from here is that there is adverbs that can affect the subjects, and in this case, when they're affected, this is more or less something that you need to remember. In this case, they kind of glue to the subject, and you can think of them essentially as one subject, because I wouldn't say that there is much like probably if you learn the language there is some definition, some formal definition for that, but for practice you could consider them a subject, and that would be it. Okay, that's something I learned today, but let's continue. I have still one mistake left, but this is kind of pretty hard already.
Wer kommt noch hinzu?
Who else is coming? I would translate that intuitively. Who else is coming? Yeah. Okay, that was simple. The man is still Meer. Der Mann ist noch der Bürgermeister.
Der ist.
Oh, der
Mann ist.
Nochmals, nochmals is again Bürgermeister. I think weiterhin.
Weiterhin. Bürgermeister.
Because weiter is something like weiter is something like still. So I would say der Mann ist weiterhin Bürgermeister sounds correct. Okay.
Mein Programm wurde soeben geändert.
My program was modified. Just modified, I think. Soeben, just. I'm constantly forgetting this word. Okay. Of course, that's why we're here. Natürlich, deswegen sind wir hier.
Natürlich, deswegen, wir.
Sind
wir
hier.
Hier.
Sounds good. Okay.
Ich werde hierzu nichts sagen.
I would not say anything to that. Simple, or I will. I will. I will not say anything about this. That sounds good. So about this is hierzu, or to this, basically. Okay. Would you help me with this? Yeah, you can say willst du mir damit helfen, but you can also say hilfst du mir damit.
Hilfst du mir?
Okay, there's no damit. I think hiermit.
Hiermit.
Is fun. Question is, do you need to put that somewhere else? I think no. Hilfst du mir hiermit? Sounds good. Yeah.
Ich habe das Buch weiterhin gelesen.
I have still read the book. Continued reading the book. Yeah, that's also good. Okay, okay, there is no have. No, there is have. I have weiterhin gelesen. There is no still. I have continued to read the book. Okay, that should be correct. Ich habe das Buch weiterhin gelesen. I have continued to read the book. Yeah. Everyone can leave at any time. Jeder kann jederzeit not verlassen. Gehen. Okay.
Jeder kann jederzeit gehen.
Sounds correct. Okay, good. So this was kind of hard lesson. That's why I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna put all the things that I learned here today in the description of the video. So see you in the next one. Bye.